now on pole position.
Pole position.
Yes! Yes!
Well done.
Yes! Thank you, guys. The hard work always pays off, man.
Perez will really fancy his chances at turn 3. It's been widened on reprofiled to try and encourage some overtaking. Perez is going to squeeze that Red Bull down the inside of Lewis Hamilton, manages to stay on the track, and he's got the job done. Perez coming home in second place for Red Bull on a day that his teammate Max Verstappen had to retire. Perez finishes on the podium.
Good start to our season, but a lot of work to do still.
Yeah, well done, Checo. That was a solid weekend for you. Well done.
It's lights out, away we go, and unlike yesterday, Verstappen gets away well this time, as does Sergio Perez. Leclerc, little slower, getting off the line, and he's already been passed by Sergio Perez. And Leclerc moves over to the right-hand side to try and block off Perez. Perez eventually does find a bit of space to squeeze past and retake that position. Sergio Perez, as Red Bull come to Ferrari's backyard and make it a 1-2.
Oh yes, guys, this is what we deserve after the start of the season we've had. Well done to everyone. Very, very happy for all of you.
He's being told to make a pit stop, so this is crucial. The first of the front runners to come into the pit. Look at the tyres that they're going to put on, and they are intermediates. So Checo, Sergio Perez, the first of that lead group to make a pit stop. And into the pits then comes our race leader, Charles Leclerc. So he's going to come back out. Let's have a look. Perez made the earlier pit stop, of course.
Hey, press and hold, you're racing Leclerc here.
It'll be tight with Perez.
And that is Perez, is it, going past?
That was Perez taking the lead there, because that's what I was saying. They waited too long to roll the dice.
Sergio Perez comes across the line to win the Monaco Grand Prix. An absolutely superb result for the Red Bull driver.
Hamilton's dropped a place or two, and he's now tangling with Charles Leclerc. It's Carlos Sainz out in front, down the inside. Charles Leclerc and Sergio Perez make contact. Perez then comes in for a pit stop that is way out of the strategy window that Red Bull would have envisaging for this race, and you can see him tumbling down the order as a result.
Perez comes up the inside, he's taking the place back. Hamilton hangs it out around the outside. He's run out of road. Leclerc's still in the hunt as well.
Sergio Perez, a brilliant recovery from him, takes second.
There you go, P2. What recovery.
That's a mega drive, Checo. Well done from the back of the grid with a nose change. Really proud of you for that one.
Yeah, good job, guys. Well done to everyone. It's been a while.
Let's see what happens this time around. It's lights out and away we go. Leclerc and Perez get away well. Hamilton behind Leclerc wanting to get on with it, as is Pierre Gasly in the AlphaTauri, and Sergio Perez leads them into the first corner as he did in Baku. It's going to be maximum points for Sergio Perez, who on the streets of Singapore wins the 2022 Singapore Grand Prix. This, the greatest race for Sergio Perez, potentially.
Vamos, Checo. Unbelievable. What a drive. What an incredible drive. Monaco and Singapore. Incredible. Well done, mate.
This is how we do it, man. We shut our mouth and we work hard. This is the Mexican way. Well done, guys.
On the very last lap, could it possibly happen? You never know. Sergio Perez is giving it everything, trying to get past Charles Leclerc, goes down the inside. It's imperative for these two that contact is not made, and Charles Leclerc stays ahead of Sergio Perez. Leclerc goes across the rumble strip. Perez tries to get him on the outside of the final corner. Leclerc comes home to take second place ahead of Sergio Perez. They might have a look at that in the steward's room after this race.
They've got their cars in 1-2 on the podium there. Checo Perez is handling that second place.
Sergio Perez comes home in fourth place. Constructors champions for 2022.
P4, not the result we wanted, but the championship.
Good job, guys. Nice to get the championship. Good job to everyone. But this is for Dietrich. Thanks to him and to all the Red Bull family. Well done, guys.
Now he's on his back foot. Now he's going to run wide through turn 3, and Perez gets the better drive. George very fairly gives him enough racing space to down the outside, and meanwhile, perfectly for the pole sitter, he's gone. So let's see if he can get the wing open down here. This is an important time for his race.
So he's gaining. I'm thinking he has got DRS as he gets past Charles Leclerc with that extra 12 miles an hour. Listen to that. And for the second year running, Sergio Perez can stand on the podium in his home race. He's standing on top of the world, quite frankly, when it comes to Formula One, and feeling on top of the world with the reception that he's getting from the crowd. Sergio Perez in his home race on the podium once more. Perez has to settle for a podium, but no runners-up spot for him.
Well done, Checo, you gave it everything. Well done, our deck was just too high in the first stint.
Ah, what a shame. Anyway, guys, well done. Good effort the whole season. We gave it all. So at least we can be happy with that.